What makes goats so irresistible? Whether it's their playful behavior, those adorably wobbly kids, or their endless curiosity, there's something about them that just draws us in. But have you ever stopped to wonder where they came from and how they became such a huge part of our world? Stick around, because today we're diving into the untold story of the goat's journey from wild beast to domestic companion and the modern challenges it faces. Let's get into it. To understand the goat story, we have to go way back over 10,000 years. In fact, wild goats like the Bezoar ibex roamed the mountainous regions of Western Asia and the Eastern Mediterranean. They were tough, resourceful animals surviving harsh environments where few others could. These wild ancestors of our modern goats had horns that could fend off predators, hooves perfectly adapted for rocky cliffs, and a stubborn streak that could rival even the most seasoned survivalists. But here's the twist. As much as they thrived in the wild, these animals were also some of the first to form a relationship with us. Yes, humans, in all our wisdom, saw potential in these wild goats and thought, hey, why not domesticate them? And thus began one of the earliest examples of animal domestication. Fast forward to around 8000 BC, when humans first began domesticating goats in the Fertile Crescent area rich in natural resources. The goal? Milk, meat, hides, and even their hair. In fact, goats became a lifeline to many early societies, providing food and materials for everything from clothing to tents. Over the centuries, humans didn't just use goats, they began to mold them. Selective breeding led to a variety of goats with unique traits. Some were bred for wool, others for better milk production, and still others for sturdiness and strength. But all of them shared one key trait: their relationship with us. Fast forward to today, and goats are everywhere, from sprawling farms to urban backyards. They've become one of the most versatile animals on the planet, adapted to everything from providing goat yoga sessions to clearing brush in fire-prone areas. But despite their success, goats are facing new challenges. Let's talk about modern challenges. With selective breeding, we've improved traits like milk production and meat yield, but it's come at a cost. Many domesticated goats now suffer from health problems that never existed in their wild ancestors. Common issues like hoof rot, respiratory infections, and even genetic disorders have become rampant. Because, in our quest for more efficient production, we've sometimes sacrificed the goat's natural ability to thrive in diverse environments. For instance, goats bred to produce excessive milk are more susceptible to udder infections. It's a harsh reality that speaks to the consequences of pushing any species beyond its natural limits. And it's not just about health issues. There are also behavioral changes. Wild goats were once solitary creatures, roaming vast mountain ranges. But modern domestication has turned them into herd animals, and now they rely heavily on social structures. When separated from their herds, many goats experience extreme anxiety and stress. It's a side effect of our efforts to make them more manageable, more useful. These changes raise an important question. How much of what we see in a goat today is a product of nature, and how much is a reflection of humanity's influence? After all, if we look closely, we realize something profound. Domestication has not only shaped the goat, but it has also shaped us. Reflecting on the story of the goat reminds us that our relationship with animals is a delicate dance, one that requires balance. We must ask ourselves, how can we protect these creatures, respect their natural instincts, and create environments that support their well-being, while still benefiting from the mutual relationship we've built? So, what can we do about it? Well, for starters, we can choose to support sustainable farming practices that prioritize the welfare of goats and all animals. We can raise awareness about the risks of overbreeding and ensure that goats, no matter how domesticated, are treated with care and respect. But most importantly, we can start a conversation. Let's keep this conversation going. Share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think we're doing enough to care for goats, or could we be doing more? If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who loves animals. Together, we can ensure a better future for goats and all creatures that walk this earth with us. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care of yourselves and the animals who depend on us.